1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
10 pitch at bat.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bautista on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. In the dirt here. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Oh, and he misses it. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ezekiel Carrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ezekiel Carrera.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. Reined in. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Digging in, Ryan Goins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon, as it locks him up for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning. It continues to pound the ball in.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ryan Goins becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last.
Into the box now, Jose Bautista. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Breaking his heart, Matt.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Line to the right side. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And another foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrew Benintendi.
On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
Now
here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Martin gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So no runs here. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Designated hitter.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Smoak. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field. Bradley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Russell Martin now. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And this is fouled straight back. This will be handled by Pedroia at second. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away.
The left fielder, number
Stepping
3.
up now, Ezequiel Carrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Late that time for a strike. 2 runs, 5 hits. 2 errors for the Blue Jays so far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jays strike. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Carrera's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Little chopper back to the mound. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Josh Rutledge. A base hit in his first trip. On the ground up the middle, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit, and the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more.
Here's Mookie Betts. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Red Sox lead. Ready for another chance. Ryan Goins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Ryan.
Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. And he's safe.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. On to Moreland. It's a double play.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Dustin Pedroia.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista looks up, gone to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Mitch Moreland. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And Liriano with the tough slider there for strike one. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mitch Moreland sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Andrew Benintendi is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. The high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind 3rd. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Red Sox strike for. Here's the 3rd baseman.
Leading off with the Jays, 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. This is skied out toward right. On the move is Betts. 1 out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kendrys Morales. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Up high in the air. Moreland is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 4 pitches, all it takes to retire the Jays, as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Henley Ramirez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Goins. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and that's going to be all for Francisco Liriano. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So stepping in, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Fouled straight back. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 2-1. Digging in once again, Russell Martin. Matt Barnes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And now a pitch on the way. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Russell Martin is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Down the third baseline. Comes set and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle.
Standing in now, Ezekiel Carrera as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, decided. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Rutledge. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Carrera. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
The 0-2 delivery. Way outside. 1-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's the second.
Now batting number 15, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Danny Barnes is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 24.
From the stretch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Dustin Pedroia becomes the first out of the inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is in there. Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Fouled back. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. At the plate, Ryan Goins. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run as aboard to lead things off here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Well, that's back-to-back singles and first and third. So right here, you got
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. And a base hit as that'll bring the tying run in from third. And they've come back to knot things up at even here in the 8th.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Out of play.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Now a bunt attempt here. Moreland is right there. Here's Kendrys Morales. He was a ground-out victim last time up. The short hit hard. Pedroia back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Here's Justin Smoak now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
This inning looked like it was going to really get out of hand. That double play ball really came in handy. He'd already given up 2 runs. Now you can't let anything else get started. This is a big hitter to get out.
And the throw to first is in time, but the stepping in and ready for another shot. Andrew
Austin, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Aaron Luke comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Now a ball hit hard towards center. And Ramirez is aboard. Hits a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Runners back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bradley waits on the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bradley waits on the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. It looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jackie Bradley Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll be pulled out at second, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
A one-run finish, 4-3. Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next. Stepping up now, Mookie Betts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Now here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Bautista has a read on it. One away.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, 9 base hits in 22 tries. 1-2.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there. Feel good about your pitch.
Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, third baseman did everything he could on that ball. That ball was just scorched right.
Standing in now, Mitch Moreland. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, 1 for 5. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
Bautista.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Benintendi arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, Matt, I cannot wait to get a look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Designated hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Kendrys Morales. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Here's Justin Smoak now.
Justin Smoak.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Patrick.
So striding in, Russell Martin. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready on 1 and 2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Oh, he just threw that fastball by him.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called, one away. Now at the plate, Ezekiel Carrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Ryan Goins. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Pomeranz gets the sign, 1-2 on its way. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with two strikes. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Back with Major League Baseball on the show as we welcome you back to Toronto and Rogers Center. Here's Jackie Bradley now. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, he's gone 3 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Josh Rutledge. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Another try at 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Ready on 1-2. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Another 2-2 offering. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base.
Into the box, Kendrys Morales. Here's a high pop-up. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. One left for Toronto. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Striding